A new file to open. Do you have a legitimate medical concern? Or is this about a facial reconstructive?
Doctor?
This better be an emergency.
Facial reconstruction? What's that?
It's Doc Crocker's specialty. If you're interested, talk to him about it. Just head through the door with our logo on it. Now, if you have an actual medical problem, speak up.
So what kind of treatments are common around here?
Bandaging wounds and cleaning radiation exposure are the most common things you outsiders usually ask for. That and kicking a chem habit.
Patch me up, Doc.
Tell me your symptoms.
Too much radiation. I feel sick.
Blood pooling in the gums. Signs of anemia, yeah. We better clean you up. All done. Any other complaints?
I'm pretty beat up.
I've seen worse. Better stitch you up before infection sets in, though.
Hey, I'll be right back.
And that's that. Anything else bothering you?
No other complaints.
All right. Don't ruin my hard work by dying out there.
Hey,
Where to?
Piper.
You hungry? These always keep me going.
Is everything all right between us, Piper?
Well, things aren't bad. Because believe me, you'd know if they were. But I suppose we could be doing better.
Your thoughts?
Anything I can do? You just say the word.
Oh, nothing.
All right.
You have marvelous bone structure. Stop by the mega surgery sometime.
Hey, Doc.
Even though I'm a doctor, I admit I have a small vice. A quick drink after work.
You there. I have a question for you.
What do you want?
You were in the tap house before, when...
You got beaten up by the bartender.
Yeah. Good old Henry Cook. Everybody's best pal. Especially Darcy's. I'm supposed to pretend I don't know he's sleeping with her until he decides he's bored with her and she comes crawling back home to me.
Sounds like a tough situation.
You don't know that. Half of it. But I'm not gonna just sit here and let Cook steal my wife and destroy my family. I'm going to go back and talk to him, and I want you to come with me. You saw? He won't take me seriously otherwise. I don't want to have to really hurt him. I just want him to leave Darcy alone.
You're going to have to make it worth my while.
Too keen on moonlighting as hired muscle.
Well, okay. I can only pay you 80 caps right now, but I'll scrape together more after we take care of Cook.
If you're just gonna talk to him, why do you need me along?
I don't want to hurt Cook, but if he doesn't listen to me, I don't know what I might do. He won't dare act so smug when he sees you at my back, and then nobody has to get hurt.
Everyone else may be closed, but Diamond City Surplus is open 24 hours a day.
You? I don't know you. Just keep your distance.
One Statue of David impression coming up.
Good. Good. Now just answer me one simple question. Are you human? Because I will not serve a synth.
Human as the day I was born.
Well, you do look human enough, but I'll be watching you. I have eyes like a... Well, they're good eyes. Got it? All right. We can do business, but no funny stuff.
What kind of business you running here anyway?
We buy and sell anything and everything. 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. The robot takes care of customers at night. Only one I trust to do it. At least I know he's a machine.
Just browsing for now.
Of course.
Myrna.
The robot handles the store at night. Bother him.
Sounds like they were kind of in trouble.
Shopping at night? Diamond City Surplus?
The vault dweller showed up and gave him a hand. Or a gun. Or the vault dweller helped them, is what I'm trying to say. Guess they'll probably be on their way soon, then.
Don't touch the paint.
What? Why?
This is the Wall. The great green guardian that keeps out the bad guys. No one's broken through the Wall. Never. Least we can do for her in return is keep her looking pristine. Thinking you need a little education. Maybe a bit of community service. What do you say?
What do you need done?
You see this paint I'm using? Only one place left in the whole Commonwealth you can get it. Hardware Town. Ruin store close by to the west. Bring back a can of paint, and it'll be 100 caps in your pocket. How does that sound?
What can you tell me about Hardware Town?
Raiders moved in a ways back. Security says they can't handle them. That's why I'm running low. So, you still up for it?
Only if you throw in some more money.
Fine. Pay you 125 caps.
Paint retrieval. I'm on it.
Much obliged.
pull in with all the grenades? I was out doing my rounds. Well, Becca pulled him into the front of the store, and everything seemed fine, right? He must have got spooked or something, because he suddenly starts throwing grenades everywhere. What'd you guys do? That's the thing. It turns out they weren't grenades at all. They were just rocks. He was making the sounds with his mouth. Pins being pulled, the whole 9 yards. That's fucking nuts. Did you guys take him out? No, we just stood there. We couldn't... What the hell was that? Oh.
I can carry something if you need it.
Ooh, holy shit.
Now that is some armor.
Hi.
The train! We're always open! Every conceivable good you could ever need is right here. If we don't have it, it's inconceivable. Diamond City Surplus! Open 24 hours!
Hey, I think those Bojo brothers are looking.
God, even the sky is insane. Did you put it?
You're back. You find that paint?
What if I couldn't find any green paint? What happens?
People wouldn't be happy. It's the great Green Guardian, after all. Tradition and such. But if it's between a new color and letting the wall go into disrepair, I'd know what I'd choose. So, did you find anything?
Wasn't easy, but I found some, yeah.
Now that's damn fine news. Why don't you go ahead and paint the first stroke? Let's see how the shade matches up.
Working hard?
That's a good shade of green. The wall sure seems happy with it.
You think that's enough paint to last you?
Should be enough for a good coat or two. That'll have to do for now. There's your payment, and a little bonus for getting the right shade of green. Don't do anything with it I wouldn't do.
I'm glad we did this. The wall is important to a lot of people here, Blue.
some cover, quick!
Yellow! Looks like someone got lost!
Suspected they'd be better that way.
Out there. We don't want any trouble. Not anymore, at least.
Oh, just peek your head up, you damn coward.
The heck with that. I'm too pretty to go out like this. You finished tearing the place up now? Why don't you come over here, show us you don't mean no harm. Hey! Is it over? Well, that could have gone worse.
I don't know. Seemed quite the performance from where I was standing.
Are you fucking high or something? Why am I asking? Of course you are.
Still won the fight, didn't I?
You're strung out and getting sloppy, is what you are. Of course, I suppose you ain't gotta worry about that now. Seems this one just put us out of business. I'm not sure if I should kiss you or have my little bird here feed you your own entrails.
I told you to quit calling me that.
What is this place?
Not from around here, huh? This is the combat zone. Finest arena in the Commonwealth. Kate here's the headliner. 100+ matches, undefeated. We used to serve a more legit clientele. But about 2 years ago, a gang of raiders rolled in and we became a more exclusive establishment. Up until you took our entire client base out of the gene pool and put us out of business, that is.
I saved your lives. You should be grateful.
Grateful? For killing our meal ticket. Excuse me if I don't rush to embrace our savior. They weren't the friendliest bunch, but keeping those idiots entertained at least kept the lights on.
To hell with them. More'll come. Just need a quick breather and I'll be ready to go.
A breather? What? So you can slam more of that junk into your arm? No, you know what? I think this was a blessing in disguise. You caught the end of that bout. What'd you think of Kate's work?
Not sure. I didn't catch the whole thing.
Yeah, I guess you were pretty busy cleaning house. Impressive work. Makes me think you're good enough to do me a favor. So here's my predicament. I suddenly got no audience. No audience means I got no caps coming in. And if you ain't bringing in caps, little bird, you ain't an asset. You're a liability to me and to yourself. So, here's what I'm thinking. What say I let you take over her contract? She goes with you, watches your back. Look, you'd be doing me a favor while I try to get the place back in order. What do you say?
Me? And him?
Why would you want her to go with me?
Yeah, Tommy. Just why the hell you trying to get rid of me?
Look, truth is, all that junk, it's been making you careless. And I don't want to be the one doing color commentary when you finally hit the floor. All right? So just do me this favor. Both of you. Please.
I'd like to know what Kate thinks.
Don't I get a say in all this?
That ain't how a contract works. Besides, you really want to stay here? No audience, no caps, no one to talk to, but yours truly.
Jesus. Point taken.
Atta girl. So, she's on board. Now what about you?
Sure. I could use someone watching my back.
Good. It's settled then. And here, take this. It's the purse from the last fight. Exterminator's fee.
Now just wait a second. What exactly are you gonna do without me here?
You don't need to worry about me. I'll get this place set up right. Maybe find a less blood-soaked clientele. Now get the hell out of here. You ain't welcome anymore, little bird.
You're a real son of a bitch. You know that, Tommy?
You don't have to tell me.
I guess you just come find me then when you want to head out.
Hey.
Shoot.
Hey, Piper.
Talk to me.
Your thoughts?
Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me? I'm very successful.
That's all.
All right.
Hey, Kate?
So, you ready to head out?
That depends. How are you feeling?
I dunno. Feeling kinda useless sitting here with me thumb up me arse. So, are you ready to get this show on the road?
I just want to trade a few things.
What am I? A bank?
Kate.
So, you ready to head out?
Ready.
About time I got out of this place. Let's go.
So, no one's managed to put you in the ground yet, Kate?
Not yet. Though it isn't for lack of trying.
Security's too tight.
Feeling nostalgic or something? Could always get some caps for that, I suppose. If we're looking for some action, I'm betting we'll find it
there
here.
are some rumors out there in the Commonwealth that I have heard. You know the one about the railroad group that actually helped?
Heard you're
they
responsible
helped
for that new
Sims
coat of
want to
paint on
escape
the wall. Looks nice.
Officer,
Your friend looks like trouble. Make sure she's not.
Diamond City Surplus. Everything you need.
Arturo,
New guy, am I right?
the new guy?
Word kinda travels fast in Diamond City. What can I say? Name's Arturo Rodriguez. If you need protection, let's talk.
So you know weapons, huh?
Listen, I can sell you guns, swords, whatever. And they'll keep you alive for sure. But the real secret is in the mods. The little personal touches. Install a scope, expand the clip size, whatever. You spend time with your gear, and you'll have the right answer to every problem. Anyway, let's get back to you and what kind of protection you need.
Let's see what you got.
Feel free to test the grips.
Need something?
Your thoughts?
Next person that asks me to shag is getting a well-placed kick, if you get my meaning.
Just wanted to check in. See how you feel things are going between us.
Everything I got will keep you safe.
But I'm hoping that'll turn itself around soon.
Your thoughts?
Can't wait to get out of this goddamn heat.
Nothing else I needed.
Sure.
Got some great stuff, if you're interested.
Don't worry. You're safe in the seats of the city.
The Earl Sterling case. Apparently Earl just up and disappeared one day. No one's seen him since. You know, I always got the sense Earl was interested in me. Figures he'd be the one to run off.
Hey, how about a bit of good news?
Ellie?
Earl couldn't have been taken by the Institute, right?
You know, heaven knows.
Why would they want Earl?
Which I did, so I know it's true, not just something I overheard.
The Marty Bullfinch case. Marty was Nick's partner. Emphasis on the was. He must have been some kind of desperate to come to us for help after all this time.
Well, they thought he might be dead. Or destroyed, or whatever. Glad you're back, Nick. Even though
Nice.
we don't talk, like, ever. This is a song about easy living. Just like here in Diamond City, am I right?
Good luck.
Look, that armor's great. Don't get me wrong. How the hell do you know, pee?
Let me know if you want me to help with that lock. Or any lock for that matter.
Hey.
Hmm?
Hi.
What's on your mind?
Nothing else I needed.
No problem.
Heads up.
This better be worth it.
Go check that out.
I'm out of bobby pins. Have any on you?
Heads up.
Something?
Look alive.
What you need?
Hey,
check it out.
You that trader?
I'm on it, Captain.
Up from Quincy? You sell any ointment? I got me this itch.
Look at you. There's still a human being under all that armor?
Should have this unlocked in a jiffy. Oh, for the love of... stupid lock. Damn! Broke a pin. I'll try again. Ah, so close. Guess I'm getting rusty. There you go. Nothing to it.
Jeez, now. I like guns too. But you think you might be overcompensating there?
You want your meat sliced thin? You can cut it your damn self.
Weird stuff? Weirder than two-headed cow meat?
Yeah, Prince Charming. Weirder than that. Mirelurk bloatflies, rad stags. It's all protein, right? Ain't like you can be picky in the Commonwealth.
Let's see what you have.
Remember, bloodier is better.
Hey, Doc.
Let's get you examined right away. Time is not on the side of the surgeon.
Do you know anything about this receipt?
Let me see. This is Dr. Crocker's deplorable handwriting, all right. Looks like Earl Sterling was one of his patients. The procedure noted here is mundane. Low-risk cosmetic work. Dr. Crocker never performed it, however. Said Earl vanished before he paid. Anyway, we should get back to your immediate medical requirements.
Where is Doc Crocker?
Last time I saw him, he had to get something out of the surgery cellar. Probably just had to wash some needles or move some storage around. Now, let's get back to talking about your medical needs.
I need to get into the cellar, Doctor.
What does this look like? A public outhouse? You know what? Don't answer. Why on earth would I let you down there?
I'm investigating a missing person, Doctor. And I think the trail leads to your basement.
A missing person? You're talking about Earl, aren't you? You can't honestly think... You know what? Fine. If it'll put the matter to rest. Here, go see for yourself. But if I find one instrument out of place, you'll be getting the bill.
Mentats, pop out, stim packs, jet, everything to even you out.
Where'd all this blood come from? It goes right into the basement.
Oh, Earl. You've really been a handful, you know. But I think we're just about done. Our little mistake is finally going to be corrected. Oh, naughty, naughty. You're not supposed to be down here, but that's okay. I can fix that. I can fix anything.
Yeah, you fixed things, all right. Fixed yourself some time in the Diamond City jail cell.
Jail cell? You don't get it, do you? Doc Crocker isn't going to jail. He's going to go back to his surgery, where people love him. And they love him because Doc Crocker never loses patience. He just makes people happy.
So you were performing surgery, and Earl didn't make it. Is that it?
I might have had just a bit of jet before operating, so I nipped a few arteries I shouldn't have. Who hasn't? But I'm a problem solver, you see. I knew if Earl disappeared, everyone would just think the Institute took him.
Why would people think the Institute took Earl Sterling?
That's what they do. That's what they've always done. As long as there's no body, everyone just assumes. And that's why Earl's body needs to go away.
So that's what you were doing? Cutting Earl's body up?
You can't just get rid of 200 pounds of cadaver without attracting attention. Fortunately, the butcher shop is close by. If their trash pile just happens to have an extra box of rotten meat every week, who would think to look too closely?
You've killed a man, Doctor. You're going to pay for it. Put the gun down and come with me.
I did it, didn't I? I killed a man. Oh God. Well, there's so much blood. So much blood all over me. I can fix anything.
Don't leave anything behind that might be useful.
Is that Dr. Crocker?
Doc.
I think you owe me an explanation. What happened here?
Take a look around for yourself. You'll figure it out.
That's Earl Sterling's body, isn't it? Somewhere in the back of my mind, I knew he had gone through with the surgery. So, Earl didn't just vanish. The procedure went badly, and Dr. Crocker was just trying to cover it up.
What are you gonna do now, Doctor?
Now, I have a report to file, a mess to clean up, and a lot of explanations to give to our patients. You should get going. A medical professional should be the one to handle all this contamination.
closed casket funeral.
Good. Saved us from wasting our ammo.
Buy and sell everything to everyone, except synths. No synths allowed here.
Don't let down the home team. Buy a squatter.
You know, a shotgun's great insurance against raiders, but I got a lot of options here.
So, you find out where Earl Sterling ran off to?
Why was I looking for Earl Sterling again?
Well, to help the folks down at the Dugout Inn get some closure about their friend, for one. That, plus a pile of caps when it's all said and done.
Earl never went anywhere. Doc Crocker killed him during a botched surgery.
Crocker killed Earl? Gone as long as he was, I figured maybe Raiders or the Institute, but Crocker? Where's the doc now? Rotting in a cell, I hope.
Crocker killed himself. He couldn't take the guilt.
Goodness. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Here, take this. Sounds like you earned it. I'll send word along. Let everyone down at the Dugout Inn know what happened. Shame it couldn't be better news. Thanks again for closing this one out.
Nicky, you old bucket of bolts, it's Marty. I know it's been a while, but I came across a little mystery I thought might get your circuits firing. You remember that ugly grasshopper statue on top of Faneuil Hall? Turns out it's got a note in it. A note written by the son of one Shem Drown. I don't expect that name means anything to you, but the guy was a coppersmith. Way back when folks did shit like that. Apparently, this note leads straight to the old guy's stash. I don't know what's in it, but I'd sure like to know if it's still there. I'm gonna go do a little recon on the hall. If you decide you want to get the team back together, you let me know.